day in 2011, the Nebraska Cornhusker National Championship Team of 1971 was honored for its perfect season. There's Johnny the Jet. 55 players gathered at Memorial Stadium to look back on the 40th anniversary. Well, that day, players also just learned that Sporting News magazine had named that 1971 Nebraska team the best college football team of all time. Wow. The 1971 Huskers beat the second, third, and fourth ranked teams in the country on the way to its second national championship. We hear about the glory days all the time, and that was it.